the other, I think, decisive thing in the Romney campaign, and that is, and by the way, the MVP of all of campaign coverage is not some man in makeup on television. It's this anonymous person at that fundraiser who secretly pressed record.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at that again.
Yes. Oh, one more time.
Yeah, one more
good.
time.
There are 47% of the people who vote for the president on the left. All right, there are 47% who are with him, who are dependent upon government, who believe that they're victims, who believe that government has a responsibility to care for them, who believe that they're entitled to health care, to food, to housing, to you name it. And so my job is not to worry about those people. I'll never fix them. They should take personal responsibility and care for their lives.
I've never been at a Republican high-dollar fundraiser, but now I feel like I have.
I have secretly filmed them. I have been there. Well, of course, this tape, and God bless Mother Jones for getting it out there.
But let's just, 1 second, whoever did that, whoever recorded that, and there's a reason to suspect
whatever minimum wage worker
in the working staff of the event who did that was a brilliant choice. Brilliant choice for history, for this country, an invaluable contribution.
I hope after the election that person comes forward because we have a medal. Yes, that we'd like to give them. But Romney, again, he's cooked at that moment. Because how does he come out of it? Well, he tried to come out by saying, no, it's not, I didn't mean 47%, I'm 400% of the people. But it's like, well, how insane, really, to just dismiss 47% of the people. It would be like me saying, you know, there's a hidden camera where I'm at a bar or something, and I'm saying, yeah, you know, 47% of the people to go to my movies are a bunch of idiots. You know, it's like, if you actually have that attitude, well, then you deserve to lose. And if you think the 47% is that stupid, that they're going to go vote for you tomorrow? I mean, what does that say really what you think about the American public? You really must think we're a bunch of idiots.
And he was including in that anybody who takes anything from the government, any form of support at all. You know, I spent a lot of time this weekend out on Staten Island with people who may not have been in that 47% that Romney was talking about 2 weeks ago, but they are now. They need it, and they need a lot of help, and they're getting that help, luckily. But he could not have comprehended from where he lives in the world who he really was actually talking about when he was saying that.
Right. As Bill Maher says, he lives in a bubble. He's completely removed from the real world.
But quickly, are you worried about voter suppression coming up here? There's so many moves that they've tried to pull on this.
Yes, I am. But let me
in Ohio and elsewhere.
Let me say this, because I don't think this is really been pointed out. Voter suppression was one of the founding principles of this country. Our founding fathers suppressed the vote by saying only white male property owners could vote. And through the 200+ years, we've chipped away at the voter suppression. Blacks could vote, that women could vote, and now that blacks said that we had to have civil rights laws. There's been voter suppression since the beginning. So my plea to the 90 million people that are expected not to vote tomorrow, according to a USA Today poll, my plea to them, if they're watching, is to please, so many people fought for this right. It was so hard because we have fought voter suppression for 200+ years in this country. Exercise that right. Go to the polls. Don't stay home. Don't sit. It's only 20 minutes, and it's free. You know, it's your country. Selfishly, that I'm saying it too because that same poll said that they asked the non-voters, if you did vote, how many of you would vote for Obama? How many for 43% for Obama, 18% for Romney. So clearly, there's a gold mine there of people that could vote for President Obama. And I'm encouraging people on my website and Twitter and all that. I want to get 1 million people to the polls tomorrow that otherwise wouldn't have gone. By asking,
we all know.
Just take somebody. We all know somebody who's not going to vote. We all know somebody, and make it your mission tomorrow to take that person out to vote, take them to lunch, take them to the bar afterwards, to do whatever you have to do that's legal to get them.